Okay, hello, my beautiful, delicious lights. So I just wanted to give you an update of where I'm at right now. So I am currently at a hotel and I have decided to fix things with my ex. I'm not actually sure if we're together or not. It's kind of like a situationship if I'm being completely honest. So I decided to book this hotel. I was meant to go see him today and I wanted to talk about signs and really following your gut and your intuition and what the universe and what reality is trying to show you. So today I booked a flight. Yesterday I booked a flight to go and see my boyfriend in Geraldton and I was going to stay there. So I spent like $398 and then I was like, okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to apologize to him. I'm going to fix things. So I did that. I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. left at like 6:30 to go catch my flight. It was at 7:15 and I missed my flight. And it was so weird because everything on the way there was kind of like, okay, you're going. But then it was like I missed my flight and I called my boyfriend and I'm like, I missed my flight. And even when I tried to enter my ticket in, it wouldn't work. So I was like, okay, this is a sign I shouldn't be seeing him. This is a sign I shouldn't actually be going to him. He should be coming to me because I'm the gold, I'm the prize. But then again, I didn't listen. And this is why I want to talk about signs. It's like the universe will put signs in front of you. And if you feel like things aren't working out, it will show. Like reality will show you when things aren't meant to be. But for some reason, I'm still trying. I don't know why. I guess that's what love does to you, hey? I need to stay stern in who I am because I don't want to get lost and I feel like I'm just starting to heal my womb space and come back to who I am and figure out who I am, but he needs to figure out who he is. But for some reason, I missed that flight and I just was like, do you know what? It's just not meant to be. I just think we should let it go. But for some reason, I just can't let it go. And that's my stubbornness in me that comes from my dad. Yes, you carry traits from your parents. But as I was saying, and also I was, on my way back, it was like we're trying to fix things and stuff like that, but it's just not working. So he's gonna come here and he's gonna meet me at this hotel. But the thing is, when reality is showing you something's not meant to be, reality will constantly show you. Like me and my boyfriend have had, like it started off perfect. It was like a honeymoon phase. Everything was just butterflies and fucking fairies and unicorns. But let me tell you that we went to Queensland, it didn't work out. We didn't have any money. We ended up spending all our money in 2 weeks and lived like crap. We didn't last. So then he got a job in Geraldton, which is in WA. So we're like, oh my God, let's go from Queensland to WA. So we did that and then it didn't work out. I said, I can't. No, we ended up having to come back to Adelaide because Adelaide, we didn't have enough money and petrol's been like $2 here in Australia, like with all the petrol prices and stuff like that. And so we got stuck in Broken Hill and we're like, we're gonna have to go back to Adelaide, hey? So then he took money off his mum and his mum was like, you guys need to go be happy. I'm like, I'm sure that's what you want. You just want to be free yourself. But anyways, we're not going to talk about that. And then, what else? Yeah, so then we went to WA. I crashed my car while we were going. And I don't know if that was a sign as well, like we're not aligned. Like there is love there, but there's just not alignment. Like I'm feeling like I'm on the right path and I'm moving forward, but it's like I'm feeling like I have to grab his hand and hold it. Like, come here. You shouldn't have to do that with anyone. Someone will walk with you at their own pace. You won't have to walk and drag them with you. You can't feed a fucking horse to drink. You can't take a horse to water. Do you get what I mean? The horse is going to drink itself. You can't lead it to the water. The horse will drink itself when it feels like it. Do you know what I mean? It's the same with this situation. Like, I'm trying to lead the blind right now because I'm trying to wake him up, like spiritually and mentally and physically. I'm trying to get him to see reality through energy and the way I see it but it's just not working. And for some reason, I can't accept that. I just can't accept that. I don't know why. I'm really stubborn. I'm like, I don't want to face the heartache. I don't want to face the pain. Let's try and fix this one more time. But the universe is constantly showing me this isn't meant to be. This is not meant to be. It didn't work out in Mullawa. Didn't work out in Geraldton. Didn't work out. You didn't end up working out in Queensland. You've been arguing. The distance has been killing you. The only thing the relationship is running on is sexual intercourse. That's it. That's the only thing the relationship is going to last on is sexual intercourse. That's what I feel like. It's like you both, I feel like to be one, independence is important. And I'm worried that I'm going to get so caught up in the feeling when he comes in this room, because there's 2 hours where he'll come in. And I'm worried I'll lose my perception of myself. Like, I was going to dress up, I was going to wear makeup and stuff like that. But I'm like, why don't I just show him this is me? And if you can't accept me, and if you aren't with me, and if you aren't ready to walk a path of healing, then this is not going to work. But for some reason, I just want to try one last time. I want the universe to fucking hit me in the face and be like, yep, you should have listened, and you should have when we told you not to catch those flights, and when we told you that you were gonna miss your flight, and that there were red signs everywhere. Like, I was seeing signs and stuff, like when I'd see words and stuff like stop, and then I'd see red lights and I'd be like, I'd be seeing a lot of red, like noticing it, like very, like red flags, do not go. And I just feel like maybe we should have waited, I don't know. But I just hate how I'm gonna have to take the lead in this. Like, I've kind of set myself up, because I'm like, I've got crystals and stuff here, so I'm like, maybe I could give him a healing. But it's like, am I using him for my own benefit? So, because I don't want to face the heartache, so I'm like, let me heal him, let me fix him. It's like, he has to be open to that. Like, if he comes in here and he wants to sit with me and chat and really talk about this, because I don't know if I'm going to stay at this like hotel tonight. I'm not sure, because I don't want to fall into getting close to him. I feel like we need to be friends first. You need to be friends first, not just fuck. Whereas let me tell you, when you have intercourse with someone, you manifest each other's realities. You transfer energies like this, like an infinity symbol. This is you, this is them. You connect those two, creates infinity between your energies. That can always be broken though. You gotta cut the cord, suffocate it, get rid of the hooks. I'm hoping this goes as planned, but it's always good to have no expectations. I want to stay strong in myself. I want to keep my legs closed. I want to show him that this is me. This is what I want to do. Do you want to be a part of it or not? Or do we just want to go back to how we were before? I don't know how he is going to be. I don't know if he's changed. I feel like not much has changed, and I feel like maybe the distance would have been better. I should have waited. I shouldn't have jumped, because he'll jump if I jump. But it's like, as a man, I feel like you need to be the masculine energy and step up. The feminine energy in me is like, I need to help him. I need to take care of him. No, I don't. I don't need to mother him. He needs to mother himself. But he's been around women his whole life. So obviously he's going to listen to everything I fucking say. Like, you know, do you get what I mean? But the same goes for me. Like, I didn't have my dad in my life. Like, I fucking got daddy issues, bro. Like, I want attention. I want him. Like, I can't, there's like a trauma bond between us. He's got mummy issues, I've got daddy issues. We want to make this work, but it's like, okay, we need to heal on our own, and I want to show him that this is how you can heal. Are you ready to take this path or not? Are you ready to heal with me, work with crystals, work with energy, or not? Because I'm ready to walk this path, but I need to find clients. I cannot give up, and that's what he's been saying to me. So at the same time, and I was this past life, I had this energy healing the other day, and it was talking about past lives. And what came up was I was a slave in the 16th century, and I felt it and I saw it. I was a slave and I was ruled by men, and I had no control over what I could do, my actions. I was just like a prostitute, and men would use me and pay me to do stuff, but I wasn't free. And in most of my past lives, I've never been free, and I've always tried to escape it. So it's like, now I am trying to be free on my own. And he said that he'll accept that. But for some reason, I feel like he was the person in my past life who was doing all that stuff to me. That's why I feel like I can't trust him. That's why I feel like I have so much anxiety around him. So I'm like, okay, maybe if we sort this past life shit out, it'll help and we'll work out. I don't know, I feel like if someone makes you nervous or if someone gives you anxiety, then they're not your person. But this is where I'm like questioning myself, because I feel like now I'm starting to step into who I am. But the issue is, I don't know who he is because he doesn't know who he is himself. And I'm not sure if he's actually, I feel like if you can't take care of yourself on your own, this can't work, because he went straight to his addictions as soon as things went wrong. Do you know what I did? I didn't go out. I sat there and I cried. I sat there and I journaled how I felt. I sat there with my emotions. I didn't go drinking. I didn't go mess with someone else. Yes, I did message someone that I used to speak to, but I needed someone to talk to, and that was someone that I trusted. But I still shouldn't have done that, but I wasn't with him, so it's fine. Anyways, there's a thing, we've both got a lot of problems, and I'm like, this, the red flags are there, but I'm not reading it, and I'm even fucking wearing hot pink, as if I'm not saying, go away, like, shoo, 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 there's other fish in the sea. Like, I've actually realized that there have been a couple, like, times where people have tried to walk forward to me and I've walked back, like today. Or when I went to like the spiritual circle, and this guy, he came up to me and he's like, "You're gonna have tea with us?" Because it was like, I'm gonna see as well if he would want to maybe come with me, because I want to go to this circle tonight. And I went there last week, and it is, because today is the 8th of the 8th of 2022, and it is a very powerful day to manifest and bring in what you want to bring in. That's why I'm like, I don't really want to spend the day that this is a powerful manifestation with him. I do, but you see how I'm questioning my head and I'm questioning my heart. Never be fooled by your heart. I know I've said that, follow your heart, but also don't be a fool to your heart. Listen to your heart, but in a way that, okay, does this person free me? Does this person, what does this person do to help me grow? I can't really think of anything, hey? If you can't think of anything, then there's your answer. My answer's already there, but I'm not listening to the signs. I'm like, do you know what? See these? Let's try and fix him with this. Let's try and fix him with my energy. What I can do, how I can heal him, how I can change his path. Because for some reason I feel like, for me, I need to look at him as a client, because I still have love for him, but I still can't leave him. But then at the same time, I feel like the breakup will be what moves me forward, will be what moves him forward. But both of us don't want to face it. Both of us don't want to face this is toxic. Both of us don't want to face that this is going to hurt everyone, and that everyone's telling us we shouldn't be together, and we shouldn't be together. My heart isn't in this anymore. My heart's like, I've had enough. Like, where's the self-care in himself? It's like, if you feel like you need to be with me to have self-care and you can't do that on your own. Like, he started smoking again, and I don't know if he's drinking, but it's like, wow, okay, that says a lot. Like, wow, you just give it away. You just give it that easily. Like, I didn't give him that easily. I stayed strong in myself. And I know the universe protects me in everything that I do. And I know that I'm very, very protected right now, because I listened to a couple light languages before this to kind of induce my energy, to kind of bring it into one, to kind of ground me, to make me feel like I know what choice I'm going to make with this. And I'm going to stay, and I'm going to speak my truth and be grounded in it. Speak my truth, be grounded in it. These are crystals. This is to speak up. This is to clear everything that is in my way. This is to ground me in my words, ground me in my emotions, ground me in my intuition, and ground me in my feelings. So these are very good crystals. I forgot what they're called though, but they're very good crystals. But anyways, I hope that I make the right choice, and that I stay still in this, and that I stay strong in this. I want to shine a path for myself, but for some reason I feel like I need to help him. But do I need to help him? How does he help me? How is he going to help me? But I feel like, in a way, I need the logical side. I need the logical side. Everything Reality keeps showing me that we shouldn't be together. It's not working out. Let it be. Stop trying to force it. Why are you forcing it, Lena? Why are you forcing it? Guys, if you have something in your life that's not meant to be, just, listen to it, or else you're going to learn the hard way. It's better to learn the first time than the second time, and I feel like I'm going to have to learn the second time. Or maybe the third time, I don't know. Life's in your hands, guys. Change your path. I'm trying to change mine. I'm hoping that this will help, but I can't. Why do I have to help heal him? This is the problem with healers, is that your empathy and you wanting to help people runs so deep that you'll put them before yourself. Always put yourself first. And I hope I put myself first in this hotel. And I hope I make the right choice, because I went to see a psychic, and the psychic told me that there was marriage with this person, and that I would be making the biggest mistake of my life, and that I'd regret it, and that's why I'm trying right now. But for some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I can't trust him, and I feel like that's the past life thing. I want to be free. I want to be a free spirit. I want to be free. Why am I going back to what I escaped from? Why are you going back to what you escaped from? Ask yourself that question. Really question how you feel and what's going on. But yeah, I tried to upload a video, but it didn't upload. So I'm like, I need to make these shorter, not too long. But I just wanted to say where I'm at, and this is where I'm at, and I'm going to try and fix things with my ex, even though there's been red flags, and it's all been like the universe is showing me the flight, you can't catch the plane there, you can't do this, we are trying to block you from being with each other, you should not be with each other. But I'm like, and he's like, and we're both like, we just can't. That's attachment, that's codependency. What am I going to do? I'm trying to fix it, but maybe it is not my job to fix it. Maybe it is not my job to fix it. I would love to do videos where I play with crystals and I do healings like this through the camera. And I send the energy to you from the crystal, but the only way I can do this I feel like the only way I can do this is if I give this relationship up, or if I choose distance over. Like, this could work, but this couldn't work. I don't know. There's two different paths right now that I'm seeing. But I'm worried as well. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to get trapped, bro. I don't want to get trapped. When you're young, enjoy it. When you're young, be free. But anyways, I wanted to say as well, I met this beautiful girl today. Oh my goodness. She was at my training. Fuck. She was like, there was just something about her. I couldn't put my finger on it. But then I realized I was being so cold and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God, I've had like so many opportunities here where people have come to me, but I'm over here waiting for my ex. I'm over here waiting for him and saying, no, I want him. I'm missing out myself because I'm waiting for someone who isn't going to change, someone I have to mother. And the signs are all there, but for some reason it won't click with me yet. For some reason I have to keep doing this. For some reason I feel like in my heart it's the right thing to do, but in my heart it's like, okay, for you to be a healer, you have to step back from that, and for you to do your business, focus on you, focus on what you want. Do not bring him into this. Do not bring him to your gym. Do not bring him to what you want to do. If he wants to come with you and you talk about it, he can come with you, but do not ask him. Do not ask him. Let him come to you. One thing about life is never chase, attract. Attract, do not chase. You're the main character. The main character never chases. The main character attracts. The main character attracts the life that they want. The main character brings in every person that they want. People come to them. Do you know what I mean? Think like the Empress. Think like the Empress. Think like the High Priestess. Think in a way that serves you. Think from intuition. Think from gut feeling and logic, but with a little bit of empathy to it. Do you get where I'm coming from? Don't be the fool and take that leap of faith. And I feel like that's what he did. But he's showing me that he loves me, but it's like, you got to show me more. I need more. I need healing with you. I shouldn't be trying to fix him. Why am I trying to fix him? Never try to fix someone. Anyways, 20 minutes is up. All the best to you guys, to my delicious lights. I will see you and talk to you soon and let you know how it went.